Jessica's back with a full look at your Memorial Day forecast. All right, it's late May, typically an amazing time to get outside, grilling, lake action. What do you see out there?
Yeah, it's the kind of that unofficial start of summer, and it's not exactly feeling like summer, but we're at least taking a step in the right direction each day. Our temperatures are getting warmer and warmer. We'll be a few degrees warmer still heading into tomorrow for Memorial Day itself. Temperatures close to the lakeshore will likely be in the lower 60s. The further away you are from the lake tomorrow, better chance of possibly getting close to 70 degrees. We'll keep a light breeze coming in from the north. Plenty of sunshine, dry conditions as we go through the day. We'll have some high cloud cover that tries to move in, especially through the afternoon and evening. I think we stay dry through the day on Monday. As we go through the rest of the week, we do start to see some changes. We're going to tap into some slightly warmer air as we go through the week. That also means we get some clouds back on Tuesday and some more unsettled conditions will be arriving. Right now that rain looks to be arriving late Tuesday into the overnight hours. We'll have some showers lingering as we get into Wednesday, and then we'll call it just overall unsettled as we go through the rest of the week. We'll keep at least a chance for a couple of showers out there for Thursday, Friday, even into Saturday, particularly during the morning. We could still have some showers lingering, and then we do look to dry out a little bit as we head into Sunday and early next week. We are dry out there right now. We did have a little bit of cloud cover earlier today, but looking around Cleveland right now, we see the clouds off in the distance towards the south. It's beautiful if you can tolerate those bugs going around, especially close to the lakeshore. The midges are definitely out in abundance, but we've got some beautiful skies that are going to be setting up, and they'll continue through the evening hours here. Temperature-wise, we have improved a few degrees from yesterday. 62 for Hopkins right now. We still have that north breeze at about 12 miles per hour, so that's blowing some of those midges in and also keeping temperatures right along the lakeshore a touch cooler. We do have some fairly dry air in place at the surface, so we've enjoyed those clearing skies. Our air is rather dry. That means it is going to be cool out there pretty quickly as we go through the evening and overnight hours. We do have more cloud cover off across southern Ohio. Any rain really down towards Cincinnati and areas along the Ohio River and even further south. For us, we're going to watch some high pressure off to our northwest. That's going to try to settle in as we get into tonight and tomorrow. It's going to give us those brighter skies heading into Memorial Day, and it's also going to keep any of this mess well off to our south. I mentioned that rain across far southern Ohio towards the border. They've got some severe weather across areas of Arkansas into northern Mississippi, Alabama, even pushing into Georgia. Some watches, severe thunderstorm warnings, and even a couple of tornado warnings for the folks down there, along with some very heavy rain and some flooding back towards the plains. None of that's going to be an issue for us. Our next system still trying to develop out to the west, and that's eventually going to be heading our way. But in the meantime, we get some dry conditions tonight and into tomorrow. Skies will be mostly clear. I mentioned we have very dry air in place, so our temperatures will be cool again. We drop back into the mid 40s around Cleveland. Areas further inland, especially those that tend to run a little bit colder, could be dropping back into the upper 30s again. I don't think frost will be very widespread, but if you do have one of those locations that tends to run a little bit colder, you want to keep that in mind for tonight. As we get into tomorrow, we will have a good deal of sunshine, especially to start the day. A little bit of increased cloud cover later on. Some high clouds will be filtering in. Temperatures make it into the mid 60s. Even right around Cleveland, we'll try to push those mid 60s, closer to 70 if you're further to the south. Guardians are back in town for tomorrow. 6:10 p.m. is that first pitch. Temperatures in the 60s, a few clouds filtering through, but should be a nice, pretty pleasant evening for some baseball. We'll pick up that National Design hour-by-hour forecast Tuesday morning. Clouds will be on the increase Monday night and into Tuesday. Cloud cover will be pretty abundant on Tuesday. Our temperatures get a boost. Most of us make it into at least the low 70s. I think we stay dry through at least the afternoon hours. And then as we get towards that evening commute and beyond, we'll start to see at least a chance for a stray shower to enter the picture. Better rain potential as we get into the overnight hours and heading into Wednesday. That's going to open up those floodgates for some more unsettled conditions for the rest of the week. Temperatures flirting near 70 for the rest of that short work week with that Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. We'll keep that chance for showers around all the way through at least Saturday morning, and then looking drier, brighter, a little warmer as we get into next week. How about that, Peter?
Looking forward to that. Plenty to enjoy, especially that nice holiday weekend. Jessica, thanks.